Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is the daily three-card reading. This is for March 29th. Make space. So, like, it's either make the space for yourself, right? I think it's a time thing. So it could be a time like, okay, I really love reading. Let's just say I'm taking the time every day to give myself the gift of reading for 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Or I bought myself a new reading lamp. That's really lovely and really efficient. And I'm going to put it near my reading chair. Make the space could be, you know what I'm also getting? It's like, okay, I have a sense of devotion. I'm making an altar. I'm making a space wherever it is. It could be by the window, could be by the dresser, could be anywhere, could be right outside the house, making an altar. I'm making the space. I'm honoring that space because every time we make space, it is a bit of an altar. I'm making the space to exercise every, 2 times a week. I'm making the space to call my friend who I really love dearly. I'm making the space to learn a new skill. I'm making the space to be in nature. I'm making the space to watch something that feeds my soul. Make the space. Because if you don't make the space, no one's going to make it for you. Right. I wonder what space I'm going to make. I do them the day before. So, what space am I going to make? I'm going to make space on my roof for a helipad. 2, 3. 9. And a 1. Nines are about attainment. That's what nines are about. So this could be attainment of thought. I mean, if I'm going to read this in the my idea of what traditional is you take the number and the element and you read it like that. Like that's what the card is really about. The swords, and I've said this 1,000 times before, all have dark energy, not energy, but like iconography. And it's like almost every single sword is like, it looks like, oh God. The Ace of Swords, not so much. I know there's also this element in this card of like the denial being over. It's like I don't make enough time and space for myself in order to like read or watch something I love or to exercise or eat right or to bring myself joy every day. I need to make that space. So otherwise, like the denial is done. I know it. I know what Jeffrey's talking about. To make that space, right? In order to be comfortable, in order to be self-reliant, in order to be, there's this energy in with her of she takes care of herself. She takes care of herself on a really profound level, a really profound level. She works really hard to get there, but she really takes care of herself. She knows how to take care of herself. And that's the energy, and part of maybe, it could be different for all of us, for some of us, yeah, I don't even want to give an example. I already gave examples, making the space, making the space. You know what I'm getting from this today? The Ace of Swords is like a new idea. It's victory after tears. It's a new perspective, a lot of things. But it's also like the splash of something new. But the Ace of Swords also has energy of cutting out. Like, I'm cutting out this nonsense. I'm making space to have a healthy breakfast every day. I'm cutting out the Cocoa Puffs. Cutting out the Cocoa Puffs, really? You're going to have to rethink that. Yeah. I'm cutting out not taking time for myself. I'm cutting that out. I'm taking 15 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, an hour, whatever it is, to really nourish myself, to really be kind to myself, to honor the light inside of myself, see what it has to say, where it wants to take me. I'm doing that for myself because I owe it to myself and I owe it to the planet. That's what I got. Make space. It's a nice message. It's a very nice message, actually. All right. Blessings. Have a lovely day.